What's up guys, Dick in here, and we are picking up where we left off in part 2 of our open world Let's Play of Witcher 3, and I died in the last episode. I figured I would, but this is right around where I died. I woke up, and like I said, you don't get killed when you fight guards, you just kind of wake up. It's kind of like being passed out, so I wish I had their armor. That's the thing that's really bothering me about the game, is the armor sucks. I've switched a few outfits, and this brown one's the only one that kind of looks halfway decent. The rest kind of just look foolish. You look like a clown, to be honest. And I know there's some DLC armor that I just downloaded, so I'm gonna really try to look at the DLC stuff. There's a DLC mission, there's DLC beard, and there's DLC armor. I'm gonna try to look at all the free DLC for you guys and cover all that too. Like I said, it's a work in progress. I'm trying to cover The Witcher 3, but I'm also covering Splatoon. And I'm about to be covering this open world dinosaur game that I'm getting like an early review copy of. So like all this week is extra busy, so I'm trying to get this Witcher stuff out the way, and tomorrow I get Splatoon, and then after the day after tomorrow I get the ARK game. So we're about to cover a lot of stuff, so I hope you guys are ready. This channel covers so many multiple games that it gets a little bit overwhelming. And a lot of people come here for one thing, and then I kind of stop covering it and cover a billion other things, and I lose my audience. But that's life sometimes. I like covering everything. I cover every single last game that I find amusing, whether it's AAA, whether it's indie. I'll cover it, I'll get it. That's what I love to do, and I hope one day I can make a hobby out of that. Like really make a good little mini living off that. But we'll see. Dreams can't all be real, but some can. I love like the blood and guts in this game. Like they do get a little bit repetitive, but it never gets old. Like it never feels old to me, like getting the last final blow and it cutting them in half. Or they have like a slow motion chop their head in half. Like that stuff was downright some of the coolest stuff I've seen in this game. Whole bunch of junk. It's another thing in this game. Like I've been talking about this game a lot in this Pacific 2.5 minute video. This game, the loot system, I really find to be not as great as I think. There's just a lot of junk. I sell so much junk because I don't really craft a lot. I mean, I've crafted bombs and potions. Once you craft it one time, you never have to craft it again. It just replenishes when you rest, which is awesome. But like crafting armor for me, it isn't working well. I don't think the crafting system is that great. I think it maybe is too deep. You need too much stuff that's random. Reminds me of Dark Souls. Like I don't play a lot of Dark Souls, but when I did, I kept finding like the randomest stuff that had no clue what to do with. And that basically is how I feel about the stuff in this game. Right now I'm stuck in the water. That's kind of awkward, just awkwardly stuck in the water. Look at these guys' armor. That's the thing I can't stress. I hope, you know, by the time I save Surrey and I continue a little bit more in this game, whatever happens after that, I hope that I somehow get better armor. Because at this point, it's pretty empty. I mean, the stuff I have is the strongest that I've found, but I would like more. Like, look at their armor. I love that red and silver. That'd be great. I know once I get to level 22, there's supposed to be some kind of merchant that I do like a mission for. And once I do the missions for that merchant, they're able to sell me stuff that's better. But I just read that on the message boards. I'm not 100% sure. I'm on fire. Oh my god. This is how you set buildings on fire. So welcome to part 1 billion of The Witcher 3.0, where it's called Geralt Steals Everything, Geralt the Thief. I'm telling you, in The Witcher, all you do is go around people's houses and literally steal every last thing. I know I talked about it in the last one, but at least in Skyrim, when you stole stuff, people be like, oh my god, you must pay a fine. In this game, steal stuff right in people's faces. Anyone besides guards, they just don't care. You can go in their house and raid their whole house, steal every last thing, and they just won't care. They'll still talk to you and be your friend. So, I like pointing out things that I don't like in The Witcher because this game's so perfect and I just lit myself on fire again. One thing that I find to be really frustrating is the Witcher sense. Now, I love it, but it needs to be better. First off, it zooms in when you do the Witcher sense, and I think it should zoom out. I already feel that it being third person, it's kind of really difficult to see things. So I feel like when it does the Witcher sense, if it zoomed out and let you saw just a little bit more far ahead with the Witcher sense, it would actually be very helpful and very convenient. But with the Witcher sense on here, I press it and it like zooms in, makes it harder to see, and like the lines are very short. Like you can't get good distances. Maybe you can upgrade it, but I haven't seen it yet. I just wish that whenever you use the Witcher sense that it zoomed out more and that it showed like a longer line. Say if you're following like a red line with your Witcher sense, that it would just, the trail would be longer with your sense. Maybe we'll do that in an update. I don't know. It's just little mini nitpicky things like that that kind of bother me about the game. But overall, like I said in the other, I give it a 9 out of 10. It's a great game, and as of right now, it's my game of the year. So that's why I just like to point out just a few things I don't like about it, because it's so perfect all the way around. So you just find a couple things, you just want to mention them. Maybe they'll get patched. You know, those easily could make this game a 10 if they had a couple more months to work on a multiplayer and just fixed a couple of the little issues. Like, I honestly believe my life should be regenerating right now. If I can just meditate, I mean, it'd be quicker if it just regenerated, so I'm not wasting my time meditating. So let's go check out this windmill, and I think I'll make this video a little bit shorter than normal. But, you know, it's still fun. I like this exploring Let's Play. And let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more. I'm going to do this in 3 parts, and if you guys like the 3 parts, we'll do 3 more parts, and that's kind of how I run my channel. And I'll make 3 videos for a game. If you like it, we'll make 3 more. If you like it after that and it does really well, you know, we'll push it and do more. If you guys don't like it, we'll move on. So it's kind of cool. Like, you can almost expect something to be here, just some kind of chest or just something. Oh, and like I said, a chest. This game's really cool, but I don't think you can actually go in the windmill. Maybe you can. I don't know. But I like how it looks under here. Looks really cool. Let's look around here, and oh, you can. Oh, I would like to go in here. Let's see. And of course, it's locked. So imagine finding the key to this place and coming back and seeing what was in here. It's stuff like that that really makes this game really cool. So I'm gonna get out of here. I don't think I can bust down this door. It only works on some doors. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is the only channel where ducks can fly, so don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll do a lot more Witcher 3 plus Splatoon and a whole bunch of other stuff coming soon here on this channel. So stick around. Promise you, it's worth it. Talk to you later. Peace.